So first card we have is obsessed. We got affirmation, hitting or hiding emotions. We got lust, and then we got bar. So just take what resonates, Leo, and leave out what does not apply to you. Clarify obsessed. Okay, we got the Emperor. Clarify affirmation for my Leos. And we got the World. I'm not going to show it because it's a naked lady. Clarify hiding emotions for my Leos. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries, or you have Aries in your chart. And we got the Knight of Wands reverse. There is somebody that is still holding on to you. Okay, I'm getting two messages. Some of you guys may have somebody you work with that could be very much obsessed with you. I'm getting some form of addiction towards you. Some of you guys, it could be a supervisor or a manager or a co-worker, somebody in a higher paying position than you, or this is somebody that has their own place of business. This is somebody that could be very stable. If it's not anybody you work with, this could just be somebody that that has their stuff together. But I am getting this energy that this person could be very much highly attracted to you, to the point that there is some form of obsession over you. This is somebody that knows you may have your stuff together. Somebody could be obsessing over the simple fact that you are somebody of structure, that you may have your life together, your life in order. And I feel like they could be thinking about that. There is somebody that could be highly thinking about, making things right with you, but there's something about you that they probably don't have, which is stability. For an example, maybe you could be somebody that is a business owner, or you have your stuff together. They're constantly thinking about it. I'm just getting some level of comparison. Even though they are obsessing about, you and what it is that you have and what it is that they don't have, but they also have some form of obsession over you. Because they look at you as somebody that they can take serious. And I feel like they also in their head about, I'm hearing something that they know, but at the same time, they don't know. It's like you may have showed some level of interest with this person, right? Because we got affirmation and then we got the World. You may have showed this person some level of interest, whether this is somebody in the workplace or not, right? But it's like they think that you don't want nothing to do with them. Some of you guys, it could be somebody you have already dealt with, and maybe you have there has been some form of separation between the two of you, and all they think about is having the structure, having stability with you in their life, but they could be lacking that. You see what I'm saying? Because I am getting this energy where you have already showed this person some level of interest, but there's something happened where it could have created some form of an ending. It have created some form of an ending, and you may have been focusing on yourself and your own life, because I feel like your life is coming full circle with or without this person. Like I said, some of y'all could be in a higher paying position at work, or you could be a boss. Some of you guys could travel for work. This could be somebody that is in a different race than you. Maybe you guys could be two different people. Somebody could work for the government. I'm hearing law enforcement. Don't have to be. But I don't know why, but this person feeling like it's over. Even though you showed some level of interest with this person before, Leo, they feel like it's over. Because I feel like it's somebody that just been in their head too much on getting their stuff together. Because they know you are somebody that got your stuff together. But this is somebody that knows that you want or have wanted at one point in time some level of security and stability if they wanted to be with you. Like I said, if you somebody that got a lot of money, or you make a lot of money, or you just make, a good living or whatever, it's like somebody don't have that. And maybe you told them, like, listen, I want you to have this, that, and the third. That has to be, like, the foundation needs to be right. It needs to be stable before y'all actually commit. And I feel like you have confirmed that to somebody, and during this separation, whatever has happened to cause y'all a separation, because I feel like it has everything to do with this person not having their stuff together. It's like, because y'all have been separated for so long, they don't know if you're still interested, basically. They just don't know. And this person wants to also know if you still feel the same way, or you still want what you wanted out of them, like a relationship, a strong foundation with them. But this is somebody that has a lot of deep feelings for you, Leo, and I don't feel like they have made their move yet. I feel like this person don't want to jump the gun. Like, they don't want to move too fast, but they secretly have a lot of feelings for you, whoever this is. There's a lot of desire to come forward, but I feel like you are somebody with, I'm hearing standards. You could be somebody who is very serious about your life and who you allow in your life. Especially if you told, I just got a feeling y'all told this person that, maybe you told them, listen, you need to get your stuff together. You need to go back to school, or you encourage this person to go back to school, or you encourage this person to start a business. I feel like you kind of gave them a hint of what it is that you require in a relationship. And it's all about having a strong foundation first, which is something that they wasn't able to give you at the time. But at the same time, they are assessing the simple fact that, it's like they know you standing on business. You don't want nothing less than what it is that you require in a relationship with this person, or in general. So that's why they not want to jump the gun. They don't want to jump too fast. They don't want to come forward right now, because, like I said, there's some level of requirements, expectations that you have. Like I said, you could be somebody who has value, somebody who holds yourself to a higher standard, and they want that with you. But there could be a challenge. There could be a challenge to get to you, or there could be a challenge to get to that state of being. Like I said, for an example, maybe you want this person to be a boss. Maybe they haven't started a business. Maybe they haven't been doing their research. Maybe they haven't went back to school to do that. Like, somebody basically probably wasn't putting the work in. Although they want you, although they love you, although they want to come forward, it's like they wonder if you still want that, and they wonder if you still want them. So it's like they questioning whether you still want them at all, due to the distance between y'all for so long. Some of you guys, this person could live in another state than you, or they could be, like I said, from another country, or they live in another country. I'm just getting this long distance, or it could just be, maybe it was no contact for a while, or like I said, it could just be a long distance connection or relationship or something, or it was, but it had been some form of a cutoff due to somebody not making a move towards you, not coming correct. Like I said, the desire has always been there with this person with you, but like I said, you require a certain thing out of them or out of a person, and they know that you are somebody of value. They know you standing on business. They know you are somebody to take serious. I know that, because you already have, what it is that you want. Even if you feel like you're not there all the way, you feel like in order for your life to be complete with somebody, for them to be in your life, you feel like their life need to be complete. You see what I'm saying? So you got your stuff together and they got their stuff together. If not, become a power couple. But I feel like a lot of y'all require somebody to have their stuff together first before they come to your life. You see what I'm saying? But this person don't want to make a move. They don't want to like I said, they don't want to do anything too fast with you, because they know that there's a chance that they don't have it together, or they just don't know if you even still want them due to how long it's been. Yeah, we got the 6 of Cups reverse. Some of you guys definitely had that in mind to walk away. Maybe it may have been so long that you haven't heard from this person. You thought that they would never, come up how you need them to come. in your life. So it's like maybe you just decided to like walk away from this situation. Because some of y'all definitely do desire to walk away from the past. Or you just desire to walk away from this person. Some of you guys feel like this person blocked you. Or you feel like this is somebody that was being very stubborn. When I look at Bar and I look at the Six of Cups reverse, I feel like it's somebody that may have either blocked you or they were making things difficult than it should be. It could be both. Y'all was dealing with somebody that probably was just very stubborn, holding back. Because like I said, you probably wasn't hearing anything from them. This person wasn't getting back at you. They wasn't calling you. They wasn't texting you. Like I said, some of you guys, this person may have blocked you. But I feel like a lot of you guys, this person, even if they did block you or it wasn't like reaching out to you, it's because they was insecure about, their finances or their stability. And they know what type of expectations that you have in order for them to be in your life. You see what I'm saying? They was a little bit insecure about coming forward without, empty handed, but this is all about somebody seeing your worth and knowing that you mean business and your value yourself. You know what I'm saying? And they do have feelings for you. You probably never knew it, but you suspected it. I feel like y'all both feel for each other. But like I said, some of y'all got to the point where you could be falling out of love for this person. Yeah, y'all may have strong chemistry, but I feel like some of you guys are like slowly getting over the emotional aspect of the situation with this person due to the lack of like a lack of movement, lack of progress with them. Yeah, I feel like you just got to the point where you may not even desire for this person to come back because they blocked you, or they may have been making it very difficult to, to come forward and come correct. Or just being stubborn. I don't know. I feel like you have a lot in your mind that you think of this person. Some of y'all don't look at this person in a positive light anymore. I don't feel like you do. I feel like you just don't look at them how you used to. Because I'm getting this energy where it's slowly like diminishing about how you feel about them and about you having expectations with this person. Like the fantasy part of the situation of having this thing with this person, it's like it's diminishing. Like it's not even a thought anymore. Look, we got the Queen of Wands. Yeah, some of you guys getting to the point where you are losing attraction for this person. Like I said, maybe the chemistry is there, but them being stubborn and them being difficult and them being, and them not making a move towards you is making you lose interest. It's making you not even want it anymore, basically. It's making you not want this anymore with them, and it's making you not even want them anymore. I'm just getting this energy where what you thought you wanted with this person, Leo, you don't want it anymore. You see what I'm saying? Because you feel like they can't comply. You feel like this person can't come how you need them to come. And plus they being stubborn. And plus they're not getting back at you. They're not reaching out to you, letting you know anything, letting you know where you really stand with them. It's like somebody could be acting very immature right now. It's all about a lack of communication, a lack of connection. As far as them, like I said, communicating with you. When I say connection, like you just don't know where you stand. So I feel like you're getting over them and you just don't look at them the same way anymore. Okay, let's clarify. Yeah, but I feel like some of y'all are definitely like getting out of some form of illusion, or stop having expectations for somebody and just moving on. Getting out of your emotions about how you once loved them. Everything that you once felt for them, it's like you don't look at them the same no more. That's what I'm hearing. And that's what they wonder, if you still feel the same way, if you still want them in your life like you once wanted them. But I feel like you don't. Some of y'all don't get to the point where you don't. Some of you guys have already got to the point where you just don't care anymore. You don't have, you don't expect this person to come the way that you wanted them to come. Because the stubbornness, the lack of communication, and the lack of movement, the lack of progress. I'm hearing lack thereof. I'm seeing the Chariot reversed in my third eye. We got roll the dice, take a chance, risk, leap of faith, and we got strategy. Yeah, this person constantly thinking about you walking away. You're definitely standing on business. It's like, even if this person don't come back, you are okay with it, or you will get to the point where you will be okay with it, Leo. You see what I'm saying? because you know that this person can be replaced. Let's be real. A lot of y'all know this person could be replaced. You can have somebody else. You could take a chance with somebody else if you want to, because of this person and their stubbornness. And it's like you're not waiting around for somebody to give you what you want. You're going to explore your options if you have to. Some of y'all been exploring your options low key, but that's definitely been a thought in regards of having a serious commitment with somebody, but also knowing that having structure, having that foundation is very important. You just need somebody that got their stuff together. A foundation is very important to you. I don't know why, but it's giving like earth energy. Some of y'all could have earth in y'all chart. Maybe you could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Virgo, because I know earth signs, they don't play about their stability. You know what I'm saying? Their foundation is a lot more important than anything. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like a lot of y'all are getting very serious, and you are taking a leap of faith elsewhere if you have to, because this person keeping you waiting. So you're focusing on yourself, and you're ending this waiting game if you were waiting. But I feel like some of you guys were like 1 foot in, 1 foot out during the separation with this person. Yeah, this something is getting ready to be completed. Yeah, you focusing on yourself, your own life, and I feel like you just want a forever person. We got wedding right here, marriage, forever, the one, union. Um, and because you ended this situation with this person, spirit is going to reward you with somebody that you will have a long-term commitment with. It may get to the point where you may end up marrying the next person. Some of you guys, it's going to take you to travel to find your forever person, like the person you're actually supposed to be with. Some of you guys, spirit is saying that you may need to like move, like go out of town. You don't even have to like move right away. You could just like go on vacation, or it can be move out of town in order to find your forever person. I'm hearing your husband or your wife is out there, but it may require you to move, like travel, move around. I don't know why, but I feel like some of y'all are meant to step outside your comfort zone and date somebody that's really not your usual type. I keep getting this like differences in like cultures and race and stuff like that. But if you, like for an example, if you are a Caucasian woman and you're used to dating like a Caucasian man, spirit is saying that like you need to go outside your comfort zone and date somebody different than your usual type. Like for an example, you are a Caucasian woman and you need to date, like, I'm giving you an example, like a Haitian man, or you need to date a black man, or you need to date some of you guys have been dating those type of men if you're a Caucasian woman, and maybe you need to try to get with somebody that could be, I don't know, an Asian man or something. Or some of y'all, I don't know, but I'm just getting some type of difference. Like you need to switch it up. Like if you a Caucasian woman and you normally date black men in general, like Africans, Haitians, like spirit is saying that you need to date somebody that you normally wouldn't date. And it don't even matter. Like you can be a black woman and normally dating a black man. Spirit is saying that some of y'all need to step outside and try somebody different. If you're a black woman, like you need to date somebody that is, I don't know, a French man or something, or a German man, or I don't know, but I'm just getting some level of difference. Like you need to end something and start a new, but do something differently. Even if it requires you to travel to find your forever person, even if it requires you to move house to find your forever. Some of y'all may have to move outside the country to find your forever person. You see what I'm saying? But we got hiding emotions in the Knight of Wands reverse. Yeah, somebody's in their feelings about you leaving. It's like they can feel you leaving. Because I feel like your mindset is changing. The expectations you had with this person is changing. It's like you're not fixated on this person anymore. You're definitely taking chances. You're definitely giving other people a chance. You're definitely switching some things up. And somebody's definitely in their feelings about letting go, like not really making a move towards you when they should have. You know what I'm hearing? This person definitely didn't really make a move towards you and kept you at bay for so long because, like I said, for one, they were being stubborn. But for two, I just feel like your person wasn't, maybe they're a player, maybe they wasn't ready to commit, maybe they wasn't ready to stand in that leadership role like a man. Maybe they are used to dealing with inconsistent lovers or people who are not as stable as you. I just keep getting some level of comparison in this whole spread. No matter what it is, no matter who it is, there's like some level of comparison, like the opposite of what somebody normally don't deal with. And for you to come in this person's life and I wouldn't say force them to step it up or encourage this person to level up, they do like that about you. But I feel like somebody may just be stuck in their ways, or they was just too stuck in their ways, or they just was feeling lost about making these moves. But I feel like a lot of y'all had something to do with somebody being stuck in their ways and being in a certain way of living and being, and they really wasn't ready to be that, take that leadership role in being in a relationship with you. You see what I'm saying? Because this person is the Emperor and the Knight of Wands reversed. But I just feel like they wasn't done, with their way of living or being or whatever. But like I said, it's somebody I've been having a lot of feelings for you, and they are definitely hiding the simple fact that they ain't any feelings about you leaving and exploring your options without them and having fun. And I feel like they are, did not say that. They was in this energy. They didn't make a move towards you because they was out here socializing with other people and hooking up with other lovers and, just out here enjoying their time with their friends, with their family. Like I said from the beginning, like your person wasn't ready for the lifestyle that you wanted. Because I feel like some of y'all could be in the beginning stages of having a better life. Like I'm here having a softer life, especially if you're a woman and maybe you were in that energy in the past. Like maybe you are somebody from the trenches, right? I'm giving y'all an example. And maybe you are somebody that, stepped out of being in the trenches to living much more of a softer life. Like you could be somebody that is more in your feminine energy and you just want to you want to be in a relationship with somebody who's a leader, who has their stuff together, because that's what you are focusing on. You're focusing on growing yourself. Some of y'all are focused on growing growing in general, and maybe even like putting a lot more energy into your self-care, just leveling up. I feel like that's what y'all are much more focused on right now, leveling up and having that lover that is on the same page as you. You know what I'm saying? And not selling for less anymore. Because like I said, some of you guys probably do come from poverty and now you are stepping outside of poverty and investing into yourself, doing self-care, your money. Like I said, there's some type of glow about you. There's some type of level up about you. And you just ready for the next stage in your life where you can have a leader, a man as a leader, and not you just be a leader, yourself. Because I'm getting this energy where you may not have never really had somebody in your life where they can take the lead. And that's what you are looking for. Somebody who is very responsible, reliable, who is on the same page as you as far as stability and love. You see what I'm saying? But that's what your person was doing. They were still operating in a low vibing energy, doing the same stuff, being inconsistent, doing what they want to do behind the scenes, and not making a move and letting you know where you stand with them, and if you even stand with them, and you have a chance at all. So you walked away and got over them. But they ain't feelings about you walking away because they can feel it. They can feel it that you are on to something bigger and better without them. But I just feel like a lot of y'all gonna get to the point where y'all just desire to let this person go, let the past go, let this situation go in general. And yeah, because I feel like it's like you are somebody with higher like standards. You know your worth, you know your value, and you know what you want. And you're not making it easy for anybody to come in your life, period. Especially if they're coming short, right? Yeah. You have the desire to walk away and let go of the memories that you had with this person, whether they were good or bad. But this person still want to hold on to you. They feel like they have unfinished business with you. Some of you guys, this person may have been holding on to a past situation. Maybe they were going back and forth with somebody that you, I don't know, you may know about this. Maybe you know this person was already involved with somebody else or not. But I feel like they want to hold on to you, but I feel like you're not making it easy. So even if they are dealing with somebody else, this is somebody that's probably very toxic just as much as they are. I feel like this person holds a lot of baggage. Yep, I knew it. We got third party. Like I said, somebody could be wanting to walk away from this person though, but maybe that third party won't let them walk away. If they even have, if they don't have a lover like in a relationship that with somebody that I won't leave them alone, it could be them having multiple lovers that they still could be engaging with. I feel like it's both because I'm seeing it. With the Knight of Wands reverse in party, your person is out here being a player, messing around with multiple men or multiple women. In the Six of Cups reverse in the unfinished business, yes, they still could be dealing with somebody else that they may have unfinished business with. And it could be a trauma bond that they may be in. And I just feel like this is somebody that definitely was making things difficult to, to connect with you because, they were still involved with other people. But I feel like some of y'all even got to the point where you thought this person or think this person not even attracted to you. But somebody is definitely thinking about leaving a third party situation, leaving somebody alone in a third party. Or you could have been a third party, but you didn't allow yourself to be triangulated in this situation because I'm seeing it. It could be that way instead. Yep, you have definitely pulled your energy back. You are no longer focused on this person that has not been able to make a move towards you, and you are healing and you improving in your life. Literally, there is some level of improvement. Some of you guys are making improvements as far as like being okay without this person. Like I said, maybe you had some type of fantasy about, I keep seeing the Seven of Cups. Maybe you had some type of like expectation, like fixation on this person, the thought of like being with them and having a future with them. But I just feel like you no longer in that mind space anymore. I'm seeing you letting it go. Any expectations you have with this person, you completely letting it go, and you're letting go of, like I said, your energy, and you're getting better about like moving on and standing strong on your boundaries and your values. Yeah, things are going to start to harmonize in your life. And I feel like they always have. It's just that, okay, this is your person. This is somebody that was pretending to let go of a third party. But like I said, it could still be holding on to that third party and reminiscing about you. Because they could be listening to music and stuff. Listening to music that reminds you of y'all connection. This person does miss you though. They do. I'm hearing performance, like somebody could have been performing, like making it seem like they let go of the third party or they was gonna let go of the third party and have something with you. But I just strongly feel like your person may have not did it. The thought is there. The desire to lead the third party is there, but I just feel like they're trauma bonded to that person. That's why they haven't made a move towards you. Yeah, and I feel like you already know that. I feel like your intuition already telling you that that person's still involved with other people, and you not about to sit here and fantasize about having a future with somebody and leaving somebody else to come towards you. You are definitely, moving forward and allowing other people to, have some form of chance with you, make an effort with you. Like it's all about you exploring your options and not waiting on this person and fantasizing about being with them. Some of you guys, it could be a fire sign, or I did say Aries. Like I said, it could be Leo. I'm also hearing Scorpio, or you could have these placements in your chart. But I'm seeing fire, and I heard Earth. Some of y'all could have Earth in your chart too. Yup, you abandoned the situation. Didn't I say some of y'all come from the trenches? Some of y'all come out of poverty. Literally, you are getting ready to really come out of poverty. Like I said, even if you were in the beginning stages of your glow up, I'm seeing I'm seeing some type of level up. We got the world right here. We got success, completion, rewards. Like there's going to be some type of glow up in your life. And I feel like this is something that you may have been committed to for a very long time. Some of y'all have a public platform that's getting ready to blossom. I'm here, getting ready to take off. Some of you guys could be influencers. Some of you guys could be celebrities. You know, some of you guys could be married and separated from somebody. That is a thought from some of you guys. But I'm seeing some form of glow up in regards of your life, period. And you're definitely stepping away from any. I'm hearing poverty thinking people, because you may have been thinking, you may have been dealing with somebody that was like in this poverty mindset, feeling like they're not going to be able to do it and all this and that and the third. It's because they were stuck in their old ways and they wasn't ready to change. But besides that, I'm seeing you be very much rewarded publicly. This is something that you have been very committed to for a very long time, whether this is a business, whether this is at a job, you're going to be getting some form of recognition, a reward, a bonus, a promotion. Um, if you have an online business, that is going to blow, and it's going to get you out of a poverty way of living that you used to be in, or it's going to get you out of an environment that you could be trying to get out of. Some of you guys, maybe you're trying to move house, whether you're trying to buy a home or whether you're trying to actually rent another home or home space or something like that, or office space for some of you guys that have your own business. But I feel like whatever you do for a living is getting ready to like take off, because you've been committed to this for so long, and it's going to take you. I'm hearing some of you guys, your tax bracket is changing. That's exactly what I heard. But I just feel like whatever you're committed to, you're going to be, you know, rewarded for it. Abandoning somebody that left you out in the cold, and abandoning, you know, just dealing with those type of people. Like you may not even look, whatever used to be your type, spirit saying is not your type anymore. Even if you don't realize it yet, and I did speak on that, some of y'all just need to go for somebody that's normally not your usual type. Because I just kept getting this comparison energy the whole entire time. Like you need to step outside your comfort zone and do things differently. You know, date differently, date different people. It's all about not going back to the past, not doing things that you used to do. You know, it's like it's all about learning from a situation and applying things differently with the next person. Yeah, some of y'all definitely getting ready to move house, or buy a home or something like that, or rent out a new home, because your business or your career or whatever you do that make money is getting ready to take off, and it's going to help you leave a home or something like that. Now you got this person in their head. Yes, didn't I say from the beginning, y'all got this person wondering if you abandoned them, if you left. They also wonder if you're struggling without them. No, you're not. If anything, your life has gotten a lot better. Like I said, with or without them, you still good. But you are looking for somebody to take the lead, because maybe you have a lot of things in mind that you want to accomplish, but I'm hearing you feel like you can't do it all on your own. You can, but it may be a little bit slower. You see what I'm saying? But I am feeling like y'all do want partnerships. Some of y'all want business partnerships. Some of y'all want the soft life. You want to live a better life where you be able to travel, where you be able to buy your own home, where you be able to buy you a luxury car, where you be able to wear what you want. You know, invest in your self-care a lot more. Like, I feel like a lot of y'all want that soft life, and y'all ready for y'all life to change for the better so you can be happy. You see what I'm saying? But y'all definitely abandoned the situation, and you got this person in their head wondering. Look, they thinking all, look at this, concern, thoughts. All they do is thinking about you. They want to know if will you give them another chance. But mind you, we have already spoke on your person. They haven't really made any changes. They haven't really made any progress. They so concerned about you leaving them, they haven't even made any changes. They haven't even put the work in for you to be for you to get what you want out of them. And not to say use them, like show up in a leadership way, have your shit together. But I feel like they are definitely thinking about whether you left them. But I just feel like this is something you have been thinking about for a while, and you are going to make a decision based on what it is that that you have been through. I feel like you were getting a lot more wiser. Some of you guys could be thinking about reading a lot more books. Somebody could be thinking about going to the library. Somebody could be thinking about going back to school. This is all about you leveling up, educating yourself, making wiser choices, wiser decisions in love, and when it comes to work, business, and career. But I feel like you are being very strategic right now. I'm just getting this logical way of thinking, like mind over heart type of thing. Like you only choosing what makes sense to you that's going to elevate you, no matter what it is and no matter who it is. If it's not benefiting you, I just feel like you're not going to involve yourself with it. No matter how much chemistry you have with somebody, y'all need to be compatible, period. Somebody could be 37, 33, 66. I'm seeing 35, 38. Yeah, they hide the simple fact that they have somebody else in the background. They're with a false person. And did not say that. This is somebody they have a trauma bond with. They go back and forth with. Yep, that's who they hide in the background. They with somebody that's really not their person, but they also outside dating other people. I told you I got this twice. I got this over here, the same energy, different cards. Your person hasn't changed. They still doing the same. You already know, like they doing the same thing. So I feel like a lot of y'all made the right decision to stop waiting on this person, stop thinking, stop having expectations about this person being in your life and showing up how you want them to, and you just decided to like give other people a chance. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like this is somebody that's a player that's not ready to change. I don't know if they're lost. I don't know if they're stuck. Like I said, it could be trauma bonded to somebody else and other people. Somebody is too complacent. Somebody is too comfortable. They're too stubborn. They could be lazy to step up. But I just feel like what I really don't like about your person is that instead of them telling you that they're not able to comply and give you what you want, you know, I just feel like instead of them holding back from you and not telling you anything, they should at least like reached out to you and, you know, ask you how you doing, you know, just to give you some type of reassurance or something and let you know where y'all stand. Instead, they just decided to hold back because they was out here playing the field and doing what they want to do. Somebody wasn't trying to change. Like, some of y'all even got to the point where y'all started to question your own worth. But I feel like you're not anymore. Because you know what you deserve. We got temptation. We got manifest. And we got spring. Somebody could be tempted to manifest you back. Or you could be tempted to manifest this person back. Somebody is like... Somebody desperately do want to manifest a outcome between the two of you, whether this is you or whether this is them. But I feel like somebody's still stuck in their... I'm hearing somebody is still stuck in their toxic way of being. And that's what they have manifested for themselves. And I feel like you could be realizing that. Yeah, they are tempted by... This is like, I'm just getting the devil energy with temptation. Yeah, somebody's still stuck in their old ways. They toxic. They hold on to a toxic lover or lovers. They could have addictions, sex addiction, drug addictions, or alcohol addictions, or some type of addictions, attachments. So they got a lot of attachments to them. But this is something that they have manifested for themselves. It's their unhealthy habits, continuous like patterns. Like, I just feel like this could be a fixed energy. It could be an Aquarius, Scorpio, a Leo. What else is a fixed energy? Taurus. Yeah, somebody wearing a mask. Yeah, they hiding their attachments. Whatever they got going on behind the scenes, they're hiding it from you. They don't want you to know that they still haven't changed. This whole entire time, they was still doing the same old crap. Yeah, you cutting ties, but I feel like you being low key about it. Like you silently removing yourself. Yep. This person definitely was a waste of time. They purposely was like hiding the simple fact that they felt like they needed more time, but I feel like you gave them a lot of time because this person wasn't reaching out and letting you know anything. But I keep hearing somebody secretly need more time. I bet they need more time because they feel like they can feel you moving away from them. Yeah, they feel like they need more time because they're still in a commitment with somebody. Didn't I say that? Somebody is still in a relationship with somebody. But I feel like the more they hide and wear this mask and hide what they're doing, it ain't doing nothing but pushing you away into somebody else's arm that's going to give you a long-term commitment. Like I said, we got wedding right here and we got long-term. Some of y'all got that coming in your life a little bit later down the line. You have somebody that's going to propose to you. You have somebody that wants a long-term commitment with you. You have somebody that's coming in that's going to show up and give you what you want. Like I said, the more they procrastinate, it ain't doing nothing but pushing you to have somebody else that's going to basically they're getting replaced. Put it like that. They're getting replaced because they're not changing. Some of you guys may end up getting engaged in the springtime. Maybe next year, maybe a year following that. I don't know. But some of y'all have already met somebody new while you were traveling. And it could be somebody that's already committed to somebody else, but they want to commit to you. And maybe y'all going to end up getting engaged. And in the springtime of next year, y'all may end up being actually married. Some of y'all definitely could be in that energy. Yeah, I told you, this is going to happen out of the blue. You ain't going to see it coming, but there's fast changes happening. The moment you take that leap of faith to stop having expectations and seeing this person as part of your life, the moment spirit is going to move things for you where there could be somebody that is going to really claim you. Somebody going to claim you. Somebody going to want to lock you down quick. As soon as you walk, go the other way. But like I said, because this person is still in that energy, I'm hearing spirit is protecting you for the right person. Spirit is definitely protecting you for the right person because you can't change a player into a man with a plan. You see what I'm saying? That has their life, things going on for themselves. This is somebody that's probably lost, still in the trenches, still stuck on karmic situations. They're not changing. Yes, they desperately do want to hold on to you, and they are attracted to you or whatever, right? There is chemistry. But I feel like it's lacking compatibility. Y'all not compatible. You can't force this person to get on your level if they ain't ready, right? And that's why you are definitely going the other way and giving other people chances and exploring your options until you find the one that want to commit. And that's going to give you what you want. We got compassion. Yeah, this is somebody that still do care about you. Yeah, they could be stuck in two different worlds right now. They still could be in this 3D dark energy, but you was the light. They were stuck between you and another path, or between you and another person, or between you and another people. Somebody battling with themselves. This is somebody that probably really don't know who they really are and who they really want. But when you came in their life, you did shed a lot of things that was valid to this person. Like you had a point. You know what I'm saying? And that's why your person wants to hold, because we got a point right here. So that's why your person is still want to hold on to you because you really mean a lot to them. You really do. You know, they do care about you, but this is somebody that may have lost themselves and don't know what path to choose because they still could be indecisive about whether they want to hold on to you or whether they want to go stay stuck in that energy. But Spirit could be telling you all to have some sense of compassion towards this person because they really lost themselves. They really don't know who they are and what they want. They lost. All they know is that you definitely came into their life and you left some form of imprint on them where it's making them look at things a lot more differently, to have a better life, to have a better future with or without you. But they just could be feeling lost. Somebody, I'm getting loss of identity. Somebody could be a little bit lost. And I was picking up on that energy. That's why they haven't really changed or even try to make the necessary changes to have a better life, because they don't know where to start. Yeah, you are definitely confident, you know, in your energy of confidence by freeing yourself from this person. Because I'm hearing like, yeah, you care. Yeah, you may have love for this person, but you know you got to free yourself. Because this person been leaving you out in the dark for way too long. You see that moon behind her? Yeah, a lot of things. This person left a lot of things uncertain, you know, and you're not about to be in your head wondering where you stand with this person, wondering if they're going to leave their partner for you, wondering if they started a business already, wondering if they got their stuff together. You don't want to be in that energy of wondering and being in an illusion about this person. And that's why you walked away, because a lot of things were just unsaid, and, you know, and you just got tired of wondering. I need one more card for my Leos. Yeah, walking away, you definitely are being guided to do so. Free yourself from this person. You're listening to your spirit guides. You're listening to your own intuition, and you're listening to your angels, your ancestors that surround you. Whoever, you're all being very protected. Whoever's around you, they're protecting you. You have at least 2 angels around you, Leo. Yep, you got the answer. I'm hearing no answer is the answer. Spirit, God, the universe already gave you the answer, what it is that you need to know. Yeah, you got a commitment coming in. Some of you guys may end up hearing from this person out of the blue. They may contact you out of the blue, and you may answer, and they may say they want a commitment. That's for somebody. But the rest of you guys, like I said, I feel like you already know that you can have so much better with somebody else, and you will get that. And it has confirmed it 3 times in this spread that you will get a long-term, you know, relationship with somebody that's going to, you know, be a leader and going to get on your level, period. Even if they're not on your level, I feel like you prefer somebody that already got it together, though. But I'm going to go ahead and end it right here, and y'all take care.